It's been a while. It's been a while. A long time, as a matter of fact. It's been forever. So it feels. Excuse me. I'm like, let's get you guys back just a little bit. I was like, what is that noise? But hello. I'm gonna wait to see if anybody gets on. I'm gonna wait a few minutes. Let me see. Hello. Hi. Is this any kind of reading that you'll do? Yes, I am doing if you want a personal reading, let me know. Ask your question. Excuse my messy here. I just put it up so it won't get in the way. But yes, if you guys want a reading, it's not going to be like a super in-depth reading, but yes, just right here on the comments. Oh, I don't have Cash App or any of that, you guys. If I'm not mistaken, you guys, I do have. Do I? On the comments, it should say, like, I think I have stars. I mean, I don't remember, you guys. Let me check, because I'm pretty sure I do. Like, on the comments, there should be like a gold. But yes, you guys, if you guys have any questions, let me know so we could do some readings right now. I've been like in reading mode. I was reading zodiac signs right now on my Facebook. If you guys don't have me on my social medias, I didn't put it in the comments, but I have everything, you guys. I have Twitter, I have Facebook, I have Instagram, I have Snapchat, I have it all. And let me see if some way somehow I could put it in the comments. Let's see. I see the little dollar sign. I think so. Yeah, it's a super chat. Yeah, it's a super chat. That's what it was. It's because I don't want to confuse it with Facebook. Okay, let me see. What are you, Jane Martin? I recently got into a relationship and the person's co-worker keeps bringing up my partner's ex and her ex started showing up to her job. What's happening? Are they trying to break us up? Okay, hold on. You recently got into a relationship and the person's co-worker. Okay, so your partner's co-worker keeps bringing up my partner's ex. Oh, so your partner's coworker keeps bringing up your partner's ex? Is that what I'm getting at? So this ex is showing up to your partner's job. Are they trying to break us up? Well, ain't that some sneaky person trying to destroy a relationship? I don't understand. That's what kind of like, like it's not your relationship. Stay out of it. People just want to be in the middle of a whole bunch of mess. They should just join like a soap opera or something. Okay, so let's see. So you're asking about, okay, so we gotta clarify that question because you're wanting to know more. Is this more about you and your partner, or do you care about the other person? And what I mean by that is, number one, you should care about the person that you're with. So how about we do that? We see where you're at and where this person's at, okay? Because there's going to be evil people all around us, especially if you're just getting into a relationship. That it's hard. It's really hard getting into a relationship and trying to be both on the same page. So if we have these people coming in and putting things in our ears, okay, so how strong is this person, that you're with, and or who do they rather believe in? Okay, what are their intentions? So what do you think? Should we see um Mar- Miriam, hello. So you let me know if Miriam, go ahead and ask your question. I'll just go down the list on, but you can go ahead and ask your question here. So let me know. Jay, that's true. I have a lot of thinking to do. Thank you. So you don't want me to do a reading for you, Jay, or you do? Muhammad's feelings are for me. Okay, Miriam, let's do you since you miss Zachary. No, I got yours. Let me see. I'm planning to move to Michigan. Could you please tell me? So I'll do yours first, Zachary. So it's going to happen, that's for sure. Now, I'm going based on, look at the background. November, winter time. The reason why I'm saying November is because this is a Scorpio card. It's cloudy, so it could be the ending of this year to the beginning of next year. So winter time, okay? Let's see. Tulip. It's funny. I was well, it's not funny, but I was reading a I honestly forgot the title of it, but it's like The Beauty and the Beast, and there's a book on it. I just can't remember what it's called. I'm sorry. But anyways, there's one of the princesses comes on there and her name's Tulip. And I just finished reading that book this morning. I just kept reading Tulip, Tulip, Tulip. And I saw your name, Tulip. Thank you. Okay, Miriam, I'll do yours next. I was waiting on Jay, but may I ask for Almond's current feelings for me? Both Scorpio. Well, we're both asking about Muhammad. I know, I read that too. I'm like, how many Muhammads are there? Every time I hear the name Muhammad, I always think of, I don't know if you guys ever seen that show. Is it, what is it called? I can't remember the show. It's been that long. where people from the US, one person from the US and then one from a different country, they get married. I forgot what that show is called. I cannot believe it. Okay. I know, I saw that. Okay, so let's do Miriam. Oh my gosh. 90 Day Fiance, yes. Every time I hear Muhammad, I always think of that show. I'm like, damn Muhammad. Okay, so Miriam, you asked first on your, so his feelings towards you. All right. So 3 cards. So it's his first one right here. And the Emperor. Okay, so he has a father figure. He has somebody who has like more authority, more knowledge, more experience, who is on his ear. One more. Okay, then we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. But I'm going to go ahead and read that in the upright. So his feeling towards you, honestly, is like, I don't see love. I see him more focused on his life. And it's this father figure. It's this father figure, someone who he looks up to. It could be anybody. It could be his uncle, his brother, anybody who he looks up to. And this brother, uncle, father is on his ear like, hey, you have to work like this and you have to live life like this. And, you know, just kind of putting him on the right track on where he needs to be. So I don't see him like, oh, I want to find happiness and love and, you know, happily ever after. No, I see him like he wants to have a good home. He wants to have a good job. He wants to be a very abundant person. That's his focus, is making sure he has his home, okay? Before anything. So that's his main focus right now. I'm not saying that he will never love you, he will never want to be with you, but his focus right now is just making sure that he has a home, a successful life. Okay? He's not focused on love. That's for sure. Um yeah, he respects his dad a lot. Can I ask about career? What's coming up? Yes, you can. Oh my god, I was about to say. um, mm, mm. Okay. So Tulip, can you just give me your name, please? Your first name is fine. And then we'll see. And then as he also got the 4 of Swords, so it can also be like he has that on hold, like ideas or people that, like, for example, if you were to give him the idea, let's get married. To him, it's like, let me put that to rest right now. I'm not worried about that right now. I'm not going to stress myself on that right now, about children, about anything. I'm just trying to like be successful. Okay, that's his focus. All right. Yes, I'm still on Miriam. I'm just waiting on your name so I can go ahead and Tulip, I just need your name and then I can do yours. Fatima. Yes. Isn't it? Okay. His first card. Oh. I don't like this card. I mean, I love that card, but not in this reading. He also has a father figure in his life who is putting a lot of stress on your Muhammad. Oh, but he's stressed. He is overwhelmed. He's doing way too much. He's doing way too much for himself, and he's doing way too much for this person here and multiple other people. Um, yeah, he's not thinking about love, not one single bit. If anything, he's just trying to like, man, I wish I had a new plan, a new idea. But it's like, how can I? Because I'm just so overwhelmed and thrown so much at me, like I have no time to. It's heartbreaking, honestly, because this poor man just he wants to get out of this stress. He man, he thinks about it all the time. Like he just wants out of this. He wants a new life. He wants to do things differently. But guess what? This emperor here is not letting him. And who knows when that'll be. But this guy is overwhelmed to the max, okay? This card right here um is a little sad to me. It really is. Because it's kind of like there's no time to stop. There's no time to stop. There's no time to take a break. There's no time to think about your feelings and how do you feel. No. Oh no, there's no time. So, may I have. Yeah, he has no time. He barely goes on vacation. Even. Let me see. Okay, I just posted. Hello, it's my first time here. Hello, if you guys are new. Loud. Let me see. I'm just barely going down. And yes, if you guys are coming in, you guys can definitely ask your questions. No, he's old himself. Yes, he works a lot. May have a reading on what I can expect soon in my near future. Gemini. Yep, him. Nice necklace, by the way. Yeah, he has no time. He goes. I don't know. Okay, I want to ask more questions. Is it about Muhammad? And then I'll read you next. No, he's old himself. Well, he definitely has some old ways. Um, should I pay? Yes, Muhammad. Let's see. Ask your questions. What other question do you have? What is his energy with other females around him? All right. The Ten of Cups. I'm going to pull 3 as well. He wants a family. We have this Emperor again. Okay, we got a few. We got quite some few. Okay, we have the Strength card. The Ace of Swords. The Magician. And the King of Pentacles. So, what is his energy towards other females? The answer is he is a leader. He is someone who is knowledgeable, has experience. The only card here is the Ten of Cups. So that card is a family card. You know, happiness. I want a family. I want a home. But His purpose, as of right now, and the fact that we got all these cards, his purpose is to work, to be a leader, to guide people, to help people, think abundant, successfully. So it's not so much like, addictions, fantasies, um, that sort of thing, like kinky or anything like that. Honestly, the only thing is, it's nice that the fact that there's at least one card that he does see happiness in having a family. But look at how much other cards, it's like his focus, his energy is with other people, with other females. Is that right there? He is a leader. Um, so that's a good thing. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of knowledge, and just one of those. Who knows? Who knows if he's gonna have settled down. Um, at least he has that in the back of his mind, because if he didn't even have that card, then I'd be like, oh no, he's not the one. He just wants to keep working and working his butt off until that's the end of him. Um, so there's there's a little hope there, but I guess he just kind of has to be in that, I don't know, in that mood, in that journey, in that path. It's hard. It's hard. Um, okay, let's see. Fuck, is so true. Does he want to be? Does he want to be with you? Okay. Let's see. So I'm gonna do 3 cards for you and 3 cards for him. All right, so the first, I almost dropped the whole deck. So here's your first 3. You're waiting patiently for him. Okay. Yeah. Yes and no. The reason why I'm saying that is because we have 1 yes and 2 no's. And okay, so we could see where you're at. You're waiting patiently for him. You've been working hard. You're waiting for him with open arms. Now for him, okay, there's some potential there, but it's not serious. What fears me is these cards right here, the illusion card, the fantasies, the feeling mentally trapped, and okay, if I marry this person, this is how life's going to be. If I be with this person, this is how it's going to be, and I got to take care of this. And it's his mindset is going to have to change. His routine is going to have to change. And this, so it's a tough question to ask him face to face. He's gonna be like, oh damn, I could see it, but then man, I don't know. And really what it comes down to, your advice card for both of you is, he has to think differently, like this fantasy, feeling trapped, like, oh, if I get with this person, am I going to be trapped forever? Am I going to have to live my life this certain way? He needs to not think like that anymore, because then of course he's never going to be with anybody. It's kind of like he's afraid. He's afraid to commit. He's afraid to settle down. And for you, you can only wait for so long. You know, if you're ready to be committed and he's not, then you need to go a different route, you know? So things can change, you know, you can definitely talk to this person. First, you know, do you really want to be with this person? Do you see yourself happy with this person? Do you know, how do you feel? Do you truly see yourself with this person? If you answer yes, 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 yes to everything, then speak to this person, let this person know. Give this person, you know, some time to give you an answer, not forever, but to give you an answer. And because this person will think about it. This person definitely will put their emotions. It's not so much, let me just sit here and think about it, no or yes. No, it's going to be more like, you know what, like it's going to take a little bit of time for this person to let it sink in and, you know, how do I really feel? And let this person, once they're ready, to let you know, and bam, that's what it is. Because I don't see a definitely yes and a definitely no. Okay. This he's alright. His energy does shit. Right. Yeah, I know it's hard. It's a lot in his work field, which makes me. Okay, so I know Phantom Punk, are you still here? Because I know you did ask me. I don't know what you can expect soon. Just leave me your name, Phantom, and then I will answer your questions. You can expect soon. I don't know if you're still here. Ivy, can you call Anais, please, and tell her to bring me the charger for the. Sorry, you guys, my computer's gonna die. And that's where I'm reading the comments. Mm-hmm. Well, go ask her. Oh, that's right. Poppy Chan, if you have just your name, please, and then we'll see your career. Brett's still here. You're so nice. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Still here. Brett. Okay. So I'm just waiting on Poppy Chan, and then I'll do you, Phantom, and then you'll be the last one, you guys, because I've been reading for I don't know how many hours now. Anais, can you please bring me the charger for the computer, please? Yes, my baby. I have 3 girls. 3 babies. Well, they're not babies anymore. They're big. They're growing up. Love your makeup. Thank you. I'm going to put a pen right here like the teachers do. All right. I'm just waiting on Poppy Chan. If you're still here. If you're still here. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm here. Yes, I just need your name. Just your first name is fine. Yeah, they do. That's so cute. Donna. Oh, Donna. I like that name. I mean, yeah, the song and the name. Can you charge it for me, please? All right, career. Okay. The Three of Wands. So a new job. That's for sure. There's no ifs or what or hows or not. No. This side, please. The Fantasy card, the Illusion card. And then we have the Emperor. Okay, so you're going to have a bit of a trouble finding your career, your purpose, where you feel that this is for me, this is my calling. There's a father figure, there is someone who is older. This could also be a mother, you guys. When I say this right here is, yes, a male. We see that, right? But it can also be an aunt, a mother, somebody who raised you like, oh, that's my mom and my dad, you know? So there's someone in your life, older, knowledgeable in your life, who's going to be there to, you know, hey, it happens. Nothing's perfect. You're going to be okay. Let me pull 3 more cards for you. The Hanged Man. You got to look into something different. For example, if you have been doing retail and you're trying to find retail, you gotta do something else. Be open to new ideas, to new jobs, to new opportunities. Okay, you might, you know, look into something where it's more your hands-on work. I know this guy has tools. I don't know about you guys, but I love like anything that has to do with tools. I growing up, you know, it's me and 2 brothers, and I love to be with my dad. And well, growing up, you know, he was a handyman person, so I was always helping him. I was not afraid to use a hammer or tools. So I mean, if you're not afraid to work with tools, then that might be something to look into. But what's important is you have to look at a different options, okay? And then one more. Really quick. Oh, hold on. Okay, the Queen of Cups. So yes, you're gonna find another job. At first, you might struggle with it. You might not like the schedule. You might not feel comfortable with it. You might even, you know, leave that job and start another one. But look at something different. If you never look at a newspaper for jobs, look at it. There might be a good job there for you. You gotta open up your mind to new jobs, new careers. Okay. And it might even be more on, because this is having to do with money right here, and he's hands-on. Okay, he's working with his hands, so maybe try to look for something that, you know, is having to do with your hands. Okay, but you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. You got a good support system, but just keep an open mind on jobs. Okay, you might be used to only one thing, but it's time to break that cycle and be opened up to a different title. Okay. Hi. Hello, Daz. I'm good. How's your day going? It's 5 o'clock. I need to start dinner. Thank you for your insight. You're very welcome. Let me see. So, Brett was next. And he asked about, hold on, let me see. near future. Let's see. Rest, mentally rest. You've been overthinking, overworking yourself. It is time for you to take a break. Don't stress yourself out. Don't burn yourself out mentally. Take a breather. The Two of Pentacles, this could be involving money. And then one more. I'm waiting on that last one. I'm excited for that last one. Come on, what is it? Oh, you got two. The Three of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. What I'm seeing is having to do a lot with money. Let me go down to the comments really quick before I continue. I don't really like to look at too much of the comments. I don't want you guys to give me these ideas and whatnot. All right, so money may be an issue, a problem. You're just trying to balance yourself. It might be a little challenging. I do see celebration, a gathering of some sort. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which means that money will come, but very, very, very slowly. So these two cards right here, and believe me, I know that whenever, bills come up or you lost your job, you lost hours, it's hard. It takes over everything else. Believe me, I know. I'm pretty sure we can all agree on that. But don't let it consume you. Don't let it, bring you down and, oh man, I'm going to be just left out in the cold. Don't. Just take one day at a time and just know that you're going to be okay. And money will come, but just slowly. But it's going to come at least, so in case that is what you've been asking for, money, it's going to come, but it's going to come very, very slowly. Okay. Thanks. Can I also ask, when do you see me getting a decent job? I am very applying. What cards to use? I guess I've got to stay positive. Thanks again. You're welcome. I'm using these ones right here, you guys. My favorite deck of all times. My first. This is actually the second deck that I bought of this. I do have another one, but I trimmed the edges and I was very disappointed in why I did that to my cards. I kind of feel like I disrespected them in a certain way. I felt so bad. I still have them. They're the first ones I've ever owned, of course. So, yes, I feel like, again, this is the message that you need to listen to. Out of all of them. Out of all of them. Don't stress yourself out. Don't push it further and further away from you. All right. 4:52 a.m. in India? Why are you still awake? Or did you just wake up? I do not wake up that early. But then again, I sleep really late. I sleep like around midnight. I ordered the Rider-Waite deck and the craft. Oh, I've never heard of the last two. Power Animal cards. I have to look into those. I haven't ordered me any cards. I am like, I need to stop for a bit. I always come back to these though. These are my favorite. I'm super connected to this deck. Super connected. If you were to ask me which deck would you take if there was, I don't know, a natural disaster, I would take these. This just woke up all of a sudden, but it's good. And it's AM. Over here, it is 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Got a chance to be in your live show. The way you say it. Live show. I mean, it is live. Let me see. Who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody? So I can go ahead and read for Karen. No, chill. Okay, yes, if you guys are coming in, just leave your question and then your first name. Can I have a card? Daz. I think Daz asked to I am new to you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you guys, if you guys are new, thank you for joining me. When I'm done, I will post on this video, my information, my other social medias. I love being on social media, on everywhere. I have Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. There's a lot, like Twitter, I don't really get on, but I'm trying to like have it all, just, you know, just for you guys. Dad, me too, we both are new. But yes, I'll just do Daz and then Karen, and then I'm gonna call it a day, you guys, because I keep saying that and I'm still here. Time flies and I'm just here. Okay, so you guys, I think if I'm not mistaken, okay, Daz, you asked, well, you just said if you can have a card, but you didn't specify. If you just want a general reading, then let me know. I have a Twitter and Facebook. That's all. Do you come live daily? I don't. I feel like I'm a little more connected on Facebook. I did go live for Facebook before coming live here. I did do live zodiac signs over there, and then here I did private. So I try to switch it up, you know. Just general. Okay. Oh. All right, so things are coming very fast your way. A lot of movement. Oh, look at that. I thought I had taken this out. The Untold Story. I've never seen this card. I'm going to stick it back in here though. All right. Because my other deck didn't have that card. Look at that, the Magician. I almost want to just stop after the Magician. The Magician is the most powerful card in the whole deck in my eyes. Why? Because he is the most magical one. He is the one that has all the tools. But now it's like, what are you going to do with it? One more. Oh, you got two. Look at that. Okay, so you have the Five of Cups, and then the Death card. So, question is, what are you going to do with all this new coming at you? The Eight of Wands, it doesn't really specify, at least for me. To me, it just, one thing after another is going to come your way. Okay? Good, bad, it's a mix of everything. So know that that's how life is going to be for some period. But what's important here is the Magician. You know, how are you going to react to everything? How are you going to deal with everything? And I know you have that power in you, uh, to do things right, to put everything where it needs to be. It's like you have everything under control. I don't see any fear. I don't see, I mean, this is the only card that I'm like, oh, but of course. I wish it was just these three, the Eight of Wands, and then the Magician, and then the Death card, new beginnings, leaving the past in the past. Like, yes, you are just out there to go and get it. And then we have the Five of Cups. It's like something that somebody's going to say or do is going to affect you a certain way. But just know that, you know, don't make it bigger than what it is. You know, like, it is what it is. What happened, happened. What's done is done. And you're stronger than that. I keep going back to the Magician, the Magician, the Magician. If you don't want something or someone in your life, then remove it. If you want something and someone in your life, then bring it to you. Okay? I really have nothing else intense to say. The only thing is with the Magician that I just said, and then the Five of Cups. Don't cry over spoiled milk or spilled milk. Just no. Don't make it bigger than what it is. Okay? Let's see. Okay. Okay, with your Facebook ID to connect or follow. That's what's your Facebook ID. Let me see. I don't even know. Because they're all different on all my social. I should have just stuck it all to one. And I'm like, why? Why do I make it harder for myself? Okay, it is. I'm trying to. Is it the same as this one? No, it is Tarot. Maybe I should type it in there. Tarot by Catalina. Let me type it in the comments for you guys. Is it gonna let me? I don't even think I can write in my own comments. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Give me just a minute. Tarot by Catalina, because it has a space too. So I just sent it right now on the chat. Yeah, there it is. Okay, Karen, so I'm going to do yours, and then I'm going to go ahead and jump out of here, you guys. Let me scroll. Hold on. Hold on, I'm scrolling up. When do you see me getting a decent job? Okay, so all right, so this one, let's see, it looks like a decent job. I'm going based on spring. Spring, summer. I mean, yeah, because this one here too, this night is a slow night, okay? He's not the slowest, but he's near the slowest one. Um, and then we want to look at the surroundings. And okay, the surroundings, it's blue. I don't see sun, so that doesn't tell me like summertime right now. You want to be more specific in a decent job, something that you actually have some type of feeling towards, spring or summertime. Um, I'm not saying that you won't find a job today, tomorrow. No, I'm not saying that like it's, you could definitely find one, but one that is actually like uh, emotionally affecting, like sentimental to you, like, oh yeah, I like this job, you know? Like I see myself in this job, spring, summer. Um, and you got to have love for it. So, say for example, next year, spring and summertime, you find 5 jobs, you know, that you like. But there's this one that's just, it calls you and you're like, yes, I could see myself there. It makes me so happy. Like, yes, yes, yes. Choose that one. That's for you. And so that's the big message here is if you're going to go out and find a job, and you're going to stick with that job, it's got to be one that you actually see yourself being happy in. Okay? Because these other ones that you come across are just, oh, well, I need a job. So I'm going to go apply here. And then you don't like the shifts, you don't like the people, it's not going to work out. And then here you are going again and again and again. So really, like, um, give yourself some options in, do you really see yourself doing that? Does it make you happy? Like, do you really see yourself doing it? Okay, so that's the important message. A certain time, spring and summertime. But know that you can definitely find a job, a good job, today, tomorrow, next week. But you actually have to have love for it. You have to see yourself happy in that job for it to be a successful job. Okay, let me scroll back down. Next time if I can ask another question about the way big things you did already. He shared for you. Hi there. All right, you guys, I am gonna go ahead and hop out of here. Those who joined me, thank you so much. If you did not get a reading today, you know, I do a lot of free readings, you guys, a lot. I'm here to give you any type of message that you need to hear. To me, it's not about the money, and you know, to me, it's as long as you're happy, you know, and I'm able to give you that message. And I'm not just gonna say whatever you want me to say. That's not how I work. I'm gonna give you the truth and the reality of what needs to be done. Um, so just know that that's what you'll get when you get a reading from me. I want you to be happy in anything that you do and that you have, and that you have love for it. Okay. All right, you guys. I will see you guys in the next live reading. And take care.